For question one, honestly, taking the test was not super stressful, but it was confusing at first because the test makes you short words like really fast, and you don't really have like a lot of time to think when you're like about to click. And half of the time, I think I would just like not think, but like I have to in a way. I'm not sure how you explain it. For question two, before I started, I thought I was gonna be like decent at it and like get some wrong, but not a lot wrong. I was hoping not to get a lot like wrong, but not to get like all of them correct. Cause you had to like click a lot, and sometimes I click before like I see it really good, like the photo or the words or anything. But I was pretty nervous that the test would show like a lot of deep biases I wasn't like aware of, kind of, just because of how much stereotypes we see every day. The red marks, I knew I was gonna get like again. I knew I was gonna get like some wrong, but not a lot. But I think I got like less than 10, but I don't want to say less than 5. So I'm in the middle of 5 and 10. But yeah, like the split second timing makes it super easy to mess up and hit the wrong key because it kept switching. And for question 4, when I finished, it said my results were like okay, and it was kind of surprising. I thought I was gonna get like a lot wrong, but I didn't. And I don't know, I feel like I was decent at it. I thought it was gonna be like a question one, but no, it's just like a game kind of. Um, for question 5, looking at like my own life, I think symbolic interactionism, I think that's how you say it, explains how I learned about race at best. Growing up, nobody really like told me or explained race in a textbook way. Instead, I absorbed like everyday basis, like talking to people, or like had to overhear, or like I get it from like TV or anything. So I had to like pick it up by myself growing up. I didn't really like people didn't really spoke to me in Spanish, only English. And now it's kind of hard in a way because I took a Spanish like mastery thingy, and it was hard at my big age. For question 6, the TED Talk, um, you, what's it called? It basically explains how our brain creates automatic connections based on social conditioning, even though we don't need to. For me, the intuition that messed up my implict, how you say it? Like when you constantly see certain groups of casts, like the bad guys or fitted into specific stereotypes, your brain builds an automatic shortcut. School and family also play a role just by shaping who I hung out with and environment when I grew up.